Hey guys, welcome to Approach the Nerd. It's your girl Maria Park, and today we are reacting to the newly dropped RWBY Ice Queendom trailer, which, if you don't know, that is the brand new anime series that is happening in Japan, which is, of course, based on, you guessed it, RWBY. Now, I am a big Weiss Schnee lover. You know, I have the beautiful doll behind me to illustrate my point. I even have some pop-up Funko dolls behind me. Love everything Weiss. So I am super excited for this series. I also am really excited to hear the Japanese dub. I'm not sure if this is going to be dubbed in English, so that's still a question mark. I also don't know exactly when this is premiering, but I know it is premiering this year. Just wish we had a little bit more clarity in terms of the date, but we're still waiting for volume 9 of the series itself here. So being patient and impatient is just something you do as a RWBY fan, but it's just what it is. But I want to check out the trailer because from what I saw, the screenshots, it looks really, really good. So let's check it out and then talk about it when it's done.
今日からチーム RWBY だ。リーダーは
Ooh,
RWBY
they
ロ
look,
ーズ。
they look good. Oh, they look so cool.
かつて人は塵より生まれ、強く賢く創造性に満
It's
ちてい
such a different feeling when you hear it in Japanese. I don't know
破
why.
壊の獣たるグリムが人を敵とみなした。
Wow.
ママ、かっこいいとこ
This 2D animation is very
私の
cool.
ことも直すと思うよ。私はワイス主義。カンパニーの
Wow, Weiss looks so
ハ
good.
ッピーエンドだから現実は
Oh,
おとぎ
Blake is
話
hot.
のようにはいかないわ。大好きな妹と一緒にビーコンに入れるなんて
They did a really good job on this. I think the Yang boob should be bigger.
受けてきた。在学中の4年間はチームで行動する。
大した努力もなしにリーダーになったことがそんなに嬉しいの。
Oh, we see how Weiss got her star. Wow, Ruby told her I hate you, and then she like that look was real.
君をリーダーにしたことを間違いとは思わない。どう責任を全うすべきかじっくり考えるといい。
黙ってないで何か言いなよ。どうしたらいいかわからないんです。ちゃんと戦えるって知ってほしいだけ。
Wow. What? Okay, so it says 2022 release. So we know it's coming out sometime this year. Just no idea when. But again, we still don't know when Volume 9 is coming out either. So it's a thing. There is something awesome about 2D animation in the RWBY universe. It looks so good. The fights look better. Which, to be fair, I mean, they were doing it like a web series, and the animation style that they use is not the greatest. It has improved since Volume 1, but it's still not a basically 2D anime style. So I am loving this. This is making me extremely excited. And I love the focus on Weiss. Again, Weiss is my favorite character. I don't know why. I'm just, for some reason, she just kind of resonated with me. And I really love how emotional it looks like we're going to see a lot more in terms of all the characters, how complex and deep their feelings go. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see Ozpin's story played out. I wonder if they're going to tweak it a little bit. I mean, we are noticing that this is definitely following Volume 1 when the girls first met and Weiss being, you know, upset that she wasn't the leader, and, you know, it chose RWBY, and she's like, well, what have you really accomplished? You're younger. And, you know, that whole storyline that kind of got them to where they are today. But it looks like a lot more emotion and a lot more. It's almost like when you watch those animes that were just strictly based on an anime and then they make the manga later, it doesn't have that same buildup, but it kind of feels like RWBY started as a manga instead of a web series, and they're basing it more off a manga. A good example of this would be Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket, the original run of it was pretty good, but it did not have that dark undertone, and, you know, you didn't see all of the emotions that Toru and the others were going through until they started, you know, they revamped it based on the manga. Same thing with Sailor Moon to Sailor Moon Crystal. So I really like that RWBY is having that treatment. I am super stoked, though. I am a huge RWBY fan, so I'm super stoked on this. I can't wait to see everybody else that we have not had a chance to see in this trailer. I mean, it's a short trailer. I can't wait to see how they look. I'm really curious to see, honestly, if Cinder and them are basically a part of this, even though I know it's pretty early on. So I don't know how much the anime covers. I don't know if this is all volume 1 and then they're going to volume 2. I don't know if this is more from Weiss's perspective, because it kind of looks like it is. It kind of looks like it's her time leaving Atlas and deciding to go to Beacon, and like her struggle of separating from her family and learning that her father's an a-hole. And, maybe I don't need to throw my name around. It doesn't mean, really good things for everyone. So I am curious to see how that plays out. And from this anime style, from the emotions we're getting from the voice actors and the pretty much the facial expressions, like when RWBY said, Daikidai, or I hate you to, Weiss, and the way she like kind of looked like almost mortified and devastated was very, very cool. And that's not something I'm used to seeing in the web series in terms of, and again, it's limited animation in terms of the web series animation style. So I am curious to see a lot of key scenes redone in this mode. Like, I don't know how far this extends, but I don't know. I would love to see Blake, everyone realizing that Blake is upon us, and like all of the things that were like key moments in the series be animated into a Japanese anime. That is really cool. And does this mean that we're going to have seasons? I don't know. I'm here for this. I love transitioning this to an anime style. I would love if volume 9 was animated like this. That would be amazing. Now, again, I don't know if Rooster Teeth has that kind of money, but if they did, I think it would be very, very cool. But quite frankly, I'm willing to take stick figures at this point because we didn't get the release last year. So I'm really excited. I need to know what's going on with my girls, and after the events of this season finale of volume 8. So I'm very excited to see where they ended up. If you have not seen it, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. A lot of things got shook up in volume 8. It was pretty much that season finale for me was the biggest season finale RWBY has had. So I am super excited for volume 9 and impatient. But yeah, all in all, I think RWBY Ice Queendom, it looks really, really good. I'm excited. I want to know what you think. So please leave me a comment below and let me know. And if you would like to sign up for Jury Duty, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to know who's next in their bell, hit the notification bell. Until next time, I can't wait for you to approach the nerd. Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. But hey, the party doesn't have to stop now. Click on one of these videos and keep it going.